Washington Insurance Professionals, there are 7 credit hours available. And to receive that, you must also sign in with a WAOIC number and signature and pick up a Washington Insurance certificate for your records, which I believe is separate from our regular, but I will double check on that. And we'll also report attendance credits for you as well. And if you open your binder, inside on the left pocket, there should be a much brighter green form, but there's a seminar evaluation form. And if you wouldn't mind taking time just to fill that out and turn it in to me at the end of the conference today, we would greatly appreciate that, and we'll be reviewing that with Chris afterwards. And then restrooms, if no one knows, are all the way down that hallway, just past the other conference room, down there. And right now I'm going to just introduce Chris, and he'll take it from there. So Chris Davis is the founder of the Davis Law Group and is a personal injury attorney, published author, and advocate for the legal rights of injured persons. He's spent nearly 20 years attempting to level the playing field between accident victims and insurance companies, and is passionately devoted to advancing and perfecting trial techniques and communication strategies on behalf of injured victims. So welcome, Chris.
Thank you. Okay, good morning, everyone. We're here, we've got a really good conference here this morning, Auto Insurance and the Law. And just to introduce myself again, my name is Chris Davis, and I've been practicing over 20 years now, and my office is in Seattle, Washington. I've got another lawyer and a staff of about 5 or 6, and 80 to 90% of my practice involves auto accident claims in litigation, including wrongful death and the like. So the issues that you're going to learn about today, or the subject matter, is one that I deal with on a regular basis, and we hope to provide you with the nuts and bolts in this area, as well as some recent developments in the law. It's always changing. There's always either new laws being passed by the legislature, or there are new case decisions coming down from the appellate courts, or there are new ways of doing things, either on the insurance side or on the legal side, as far as lawyers and claims adjusters and how they adjust or resolve claims and how they interpret insurance policies. So if I can just, from my knowledge, I know that I met some of you earlier this morning, but how many of you are actually from or work in the insurance industry? Is anybody here from the insurance industry? And then the legal industry, lawyers or staff? Good. So we've got a very good list of speakers here today, many of which I know personally, and they are leaders in their field. We've also got a retired Supreme Court justice who will be talking today. And so I'm very confident that each and one of you will be learning something from these great speakers. Let me first introduce 2 speakers now. Stephanie Gracia, sorry, and Shannon Kilpatrick. So Shannon Kilpatrick practices law with her father, Richard Kilpatrick, at the Kilpatrick Law Group in Bellevue, Washington, and she focuses her practice on appellate work, insurance coverage disputes, insurance bad faith claims, and also personal injury claims. Prior to joining her father, she clerked for the Honorable Deborah Stevens at the Washington State Supreme Court. She's heavily involved in some legal organizations, including the Washington State Bar Association, Washington State Association of Justice. She's an Eagle member, and I know she knows a lot about insurance matters and claims and litigating those claims as well. And then Stephanie Gracia she's actually a former property and casualty commercial insurance broker, and now works as a lawyer in this particular area at Karen Cross and Hempelman in Seattle. And she focuses her practice in the areas of insurance and coverage litigation, I believe. Right. And so today, this morning they will be talking both on the topic of insurance policies and requirements under Washington state law. So welcome.